You're listening to Portland, Oregon's own Nameless Gamers PDX podcast.
Headshot.
We sit around and talk about games while drinking the finest microbrews in the Pacific Northwest. Search for us on Facebook or reach us on Twitter at iLaggedOut. Send us an email to namelessgamerspdx@gmail.com or head over to our website, namelessgamerspdx.com. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe.
Happy December 1st, 2017. You are listening to the Nameless Gamers PDX podcast, a podcast about video games and tech.
And beer.
Yeah,
And there is beer.
we have beer.
And that's us.
Very refreshing beer.
Yeah.
As we heard earlier, when you snap that can open, it sounded so very good.
So good.
Like a crisp cold Pepsi on a who drinks Pepsi anyway?
Pepsi?
that's not
Pepsi's not refreshing
Okay,
in
that's
any
a
way,
bad
shape, or
analogy.
form.
All right, we're just going to
Sounded better. It sounded like a crisp,
Yeah.
cold Ronier.
Nice.
It's the one.
Le Ronier.
Oh man. I think we're okay. So
Does the body good.
Ronier
I don't know,
does a
making
body
shit
good.
up
That
now.
is their slogan.
I don't
Pretty
think that's
sure.
their slogan. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I might be off on that.
Okay, yeah.
Don't check that on Google.
Right, yeah.
Today we're going to talk about Destiny 2 PS4 VR. EA. I want to say EA Fallout is what I have written down, but it sounds very confusing because it's not actually Fallout like the video game. It is just literal Fallout within the company.
Bad
of EA.
publicity, negative consequences for bad
this
choices.
is not a good
That comes
Like a
down.
backlash.
for EA.
Backlash. Backlash is a very good word, Scott.
There you go. And Nintendo moving back into the breakfast realm.
What does
Which,
that mean?
As
We will
talked
touch
about
on that later.
I
Okay,
want some.
thank
I
you.
want some
in
Nintendo
our
cereal.
conversation earlier. Nintendo's been through the cereal route
Nintendo.
before. Doing
It's
it
a
again.
cereal now. You remember.
And then we're
Nintendo
going to do
cereal.
we're going to do some trivia. We're going to do some history. And more on this episode of
yeah,
NGPDX. Hey, everybody.
That's us.
That is us. If you listen to us, support us. www.patreon.com/ilaggedOut. If you want to do that, support us. That's the place to go to do that. Also, follow us on Twitter at @ilaggedOut. We appreciate you telling a friend. Just tell one, tell two, tell nine if you have the ability.
And they'll tell two friends, and they'll tell two friends,
And then we'll go. We're going to go
The
viral.
third people.
And then
gonna
we'll
go
have 8
viral.
people listening. It'll
Just
be
like
awesome.
just like Charlie bit me. We're gonna be viral all over the internet. It's gonna be all good and fun. Thank you for listening and subscribing, and reviewing us on iTunes. Good reviews get us in front of other people, so that's good stuff. You can also reach us at namelessgamerspdx.com. Or I'm sorry, namelessgamerspdx@gmail.com.
At the Gmails.
Yeah, if you want to just shoot us an anonymous email, please do not put nude pictures in there.
you can go ahead and do that. That's
Ladies
fine with me.
only, please.
I don't mind
Ben
some of
gets
them.
tired of
I'll
picking
check 'em.
out- Like
Sure,
Ben's
why not?
full-time job
I'll sift
is
through
just sifting out the dick pics. It gets real bad in there. It gets real thick in there.
It's when you get the doubles. That's
Yeah,
when he
we-
really complains about.
Yeah,
Hot dog, not hot
Yeah,
dog.
when we start seeing doubles, it's like, this guy's just got lazy.
Dude,
It turns
I'm
real
trying not to pay
weird.
attention to you right now. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, it gets real bad in there. It's literally it's like a rainforest in there. It's so bad.
See it in your
Please refrain from
Jungle.
sending.
It's bad. Hey, in the studio today, I have myself, Randy. I'm the driver of this train wreck.
Hi, Randy.
I'm the conductor of this long train of failure.
All aboard.
Through the short
All
straw.
aboard this fail train from hell.
What?
Yeah.
You're talking about fail train, dude. This
We're
is
going
a
straight to the
success,
top, baby. This is a rocket.
Yeah, it is.
Success,
If you're saying we're going to the
man.
top, I will agree. It is an uphill battle.
It is definitely an uphill
That's
battle.
true. We're definitely going uphill. Along for the ride, I have Jeff, Ben, Scott,
Yeah.
and Tony. Jess didn't make it today. She was feeling under the weather. It's that time of year. Things are going around.
She will be missed.
Yes.
So
Cold and flu season.
we're
You guys
hoping-
should get your shots.
Already did.
definitely get your shots. That's a thing I saw on the news. Like get a flu shot. Don't be a dunce.
I have not done that yet.
Do that.
Flu shots.
I did get new contacts.
So how's it going, Jefe? How we doing?
I'm doing all right, man. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
fantastic.
okay.
I'm here hosting this podcast.
Me too, man.
I'm
We're
glad
all
you're
hosting
here.
the
Glad
podcast,
everyone's
right?
here.
Yeah.
We're out here.
We're having fun.
Anything exciting happened to
90
you over
words.
this between now and the last podcast?
No, it's just, life.
Yeah.
Paying bills, working overtime. You know,
Same actual thing. Yeah.
shit happens.
Yeah.
Man keeping you down.
SOS.
Yeah.
Same old shit.
Bills, right?
Right.
Am I right?
Am I right?
Oh man.
What about you, Ben? How's life treating you? What's going on with you?
Okay. So
Anything new and exciting?
new and I don't know if it's exciting, dude. So I got just real quick. I got my little patch of land on the side of the house. It's dirt,
Yep.
and I've been trying to grow grass there for a year and a half.
Your dirt patch.
I finally have two
like
little
actual grass or like marijuana?
I just want grass to grow. I don't
Real
like,
grass.
I don't
I'm
want
just checking.
Outside.
It is
outside
Oregon.
grass.
It is Oregon.
Big boy grass.
So
like
anyway,
normal
there's
grass.
a couple patches of grass sprouting,
Starting up, yeah.
They're growing, and I'm like,
And they're gonna die
fuck,
here
I got
in a
grass,
week.
and it's beautiful.
This is probably-
lush green little patches of grass.
Yeah.
There's no weeds or nothing, but I still got a fucking notice from my HOA. Weeds and grass in dirt area, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I've been trying to cover the dirt area with grass for fucking anyway.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I gotta email these assholes and be like, you're gonna find me for growing grass
I'll tell
on
you
my
what
dirt.
you can do with this HOA.
Fuck you.
I have a suggestion.
Oh.
You know all those dick pics we were talking about that you sort through.
Just go ahead and send it to
I'm
them.
loading up a forward
send them-
file,
just go ahead
and send it to them.
and I'm going to unload a cannon.
They
is,
want it.
It is every
No, they
man's
want it.
knowledge. At
Please
this
send
table.
your dick
That you
pics
do-
to
you do keep the good ones.
CD Blue Mountain.
Yeah. All right.
Send
yeah.
it to Ben at gmail.com.
I can't really.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! I want to pull the
Should
trigger.
send them on to
All right.
whoever he wants to send his dick pics onto.
Yeah.
You can
Send-
forward said dick
Yeah.
pics,
Yeah.
but you can't solicit them from other people.
Wait, are we not doing this then? I thought
He
maybe-
is
I was-
soliciting dick
yeah.
pics.
I'll take
He
your
just
dick
can't.
pics.
He's
I'm fine
got to
with that.
accept them first.
He can't put them on somebody else's.
well,
No, that's not
Why the fuck
recommended.
not?
That is not doctor
is that breaking the law?
recommended. 4 out of 5
that unscrupulous?
podiatrists
It is
say
very
no.
unscrupulous.
I mean, but
Is that
Judas-
unethical?
Judas
Is that
Priest
unethical
would
game?
think that's good.
game
Hey,
play?
Scott, how you doing over there, man?
I'm doing all right, man. I
Yeah?
had a pretty good Thanksgiving.
Did you?
Yes.
Made some good food. Randy over here made a really delicious fucking turkey.
Ooh.
Right, I did do that. I forgot.
got
Deep
to
fry
hang
that
out
shit,
over
or
at
how
his place.
how was it
Smoked
cooked?
Did you smoke it? Yeah.
It's good turkey. Good fucking turkey.
That's the stuff.
They had, I liked it. They had way too many pies, so I got to leave a whole pie.
God damn it!
That was
I hate it
homemade.
when they have too many
that
pies.
Thing, that thing was that was homemade, right?
You can have too many
So-
pies.
that's
And
sarcasm.
put the Safeway
That's sarcasm.
sticker on it,
Yeah.
like,
We
to
had
make me
so
feel
many
better.
pies going to grandma's. We didn't even bring two of them. We just left two of them here. So
Yeah.
I eat them later.
Pies,
to do it.
pies and sales were great.
Right?
You
Cool.
know, so
Cool.
gobble gobble, y'all.
Tony.
Nice.
Motherfucker.
What you
I had a
got,
great
boy?
Thanksgiving. Went over to
everything
one of
should
my
be.
uncles and like every
Did you say
year.
you had waffles? What'd you say?
Went over to one of my uncles.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
And had waffles.
Waffles.
Yeah,
Sounds-
yeah,
waffles
yeah,
sound
yeah.
delicious,
Waffles.
though,
I was like, what the
seriously.
fuck kind of?
No, I
Okay.
had pancakes that morning though.
I mean, I like waffles. I'll eat a waffle.
close,
I
that's
guess.
Yeah, close.
I eat waffles with my chicken. I might eat it with turkey. I don't know. I'm not opposed.
What?
Chicken and waffles
That sounds
good.
like a good idea.
Fucking A.
Chicken and waffles great.
Chicken and waffles, turkey and pancake, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Roscoe's.
Bring it up.
Other than that, it's been pretty good. You know,
All right. All right.
had all the Thanksgiving week off, so did some solid gaming.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got something for us then, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Cool.
Yeah. I think most of us may have got a little bit of time to
Stick time.
Well,
some,
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, that just kind of happens.
so
When you're on a gaming podcast, you kind of game.
well, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
a
kind
little
of,
bit.
I try to.
You kind of
Yeah.
try to get in there
Yeah.
as much as you can. True to form, we left last podcast with a question, and
Oh, if I
Scott.
can stop sneezing, I would answer the question. But I'm
oh,
on like number 6 of this sneeze fest right here. So,
Why don't you just tell us what? I mean, you can
we
just
take
tell
a
us what
break?
the question is.
okay, question. I wanted to know
if you sneeze, I'll just edit that right on out of there.
No.
I'll edit it out.
You know what we
Okay.
need in this podcast is more bodily sounds.
No,
you can see phlegmy
On
sounds.
this microphone.
No, wanted to know your own personal ethics that you put on your own gaming style. We all play a game to kind of change who we are in real life, things we can't actually do. Some games promote or show that a little bit more than other games. They force you to kind of make decisions. Fable, Dishonored, they gave you kind of games where like you can be an ass, you can be good. You know, you get on the good list or you get on the naughty list.
Right.
What were
Depending on
your
what you
own?
want.
Yeah, like what were your own personal things? Like I won't do this,
I like this question.
or how I
yeah.
house rules, perhaps,
Right.
are a thing.
House rules, yes.
House rules is kind of like what it is.
That's the ethics of that's
Doorknob.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just throw it out. I know Ben answered really freaking quick last week. Let's see if he can even
I did?
remember what he said last week.
Oh, you had something.
No, I didn't.
last
I
week.
didn't.
Oh, yeah,
When
you
he
did.
asked the
I didn't
question,
say
you
it,
had
though.
something.
Yeah. Oh no.
No,
like,
you
I have,
said something.
You're like, I got it.
He's in a few
I mean,
games.
you know what you wanted to answer.
What do you have
play
for us?
a certain way.
We're gonna throw this
play,
backwards.
and I'm-
What do you
and
got?
I'll preface with the this is the online
Online.
FPS
Okay.
Player. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
fucking behavior. I
So
can't. I
you're
don't.
the guy that has ethics on online play. You're the only fucking one.
I may. Well, I don't.
I'm
know.
in the
I
boat-
can't
I'm in the
prove
boat
it. I
with,
don't know.
some
I'm
online.
Maybe I don't. I don't like teabagging
Yeah.
right off the
So
bat.
you don't play COD during the summer when the kids are out.
I play.
You
I
do.
play.
You're an
That
anti-bagger.
being said, like there's that one specific situation that calls for the I'll call it the crouch,
The baggery.
the key
Uh-huh.
the
Sure,
teabag,
if you will.
right? You know what I'm saying? So like,
Okay.
as I'm playing, and I will honestly say, I've had plenty of games where I will give up the easy kill. Because if I'm playing, I pay attention to the names. If I've killed you 2 or 3 times, and I see here you are standing, I come across you again. I see you stand there like in Battlefield or in COD. I've like, you know what? I'll just leave this room. I'll leave this fucker to figure out that he can't jump through that window, even though he's just going to keep trying. You know what I mean? Like that. Like and that's hard.
You let people learn.
That's hard.
Right.
Sometimes you just want the kill, you want the point or whatever.
Okay.
Like it's easy. That being said, if you are killing me at about the 3rd time I see I'm killed, and this is like I'm talking like in a row. At about the 3rd time I see I'm killed by the same guy, it's time to fucking reevaluate your entire.
Probably
movement.
your loadout.
Move
Probably
it through the map.
level,
Your
probably what
loadout.
you're
Okay,
doing,
change something up. Now I'm looking for this fucker.
That's
Right.
You know, that's the guy.
Now, like I'm not moving. I'm creeping. You're in stealth mode.
Right.
Yeah.
You're looking for somebody.
You're my bitch.
And this is the guys that really irk me are the guys that will camp up on the
Yeah.
3rd floor of a building.
Spawn
or
points?
Up, yeah. No, well, yeah. But it's
Spawn points
he's
are the
sniping
worst.
a spawn point from across the
Yeah,
map.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
With a
And it's
rifle.
like
Okay.
oh
Yeah.
oh.
So spawn point.
Watch your kill
sniping?
cams, and you'll see like he's not even trying.
So when you're spawned, you move immediately. And get
So
out.
like you're ready for it the next time. Bam! I'm gonna pull out my creeper with the
Yeah.
with the
Swap your
low
loadout,
radar,
yeah.
the quiet movement, and
A run and
and
gun up the stairs does a
No,
little-
I'm not even going to run a
little
gun.
good.
I'm going to crawl across the side of the map, the side of the building. I'm going to inch my way off radar
have to, yeah.
to
Whatever
you.
it
I'm going to let
takes.
people run by me, people
you're
that I
hunting.
could have easily killed,
are
but I don't want
hunting.
to pop up on somebody else's radar because I'm going after that fucker that's pitched a tent
That's
up
the
on
guy.
the hill.
At this,
No
and
camping.
Wait, at this point, it turns into a Cabela's type of game.
Yes.
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 Now you're like just hunting
Cabela's
after your
gear.
game.
Yeah.
And I'm going to creep up there, and in the perfect scenario, he's not going to. I'm able to creep up on there. He's not going to hear a sound. I'm not going to shoot him. I'm going to knife him. I'm going to melee him to death. That
Because
is
fuck
the
that guy.
only acceptable opportunity to then teabag.
Yeah.
That's when you teabag, when you can knife the sniper
Until you
who's
get to
been
the top
camping.
of the stairs
Yeah.
and hit that claymore.
Because now
that
you've
they
done
said.
everybody a favor.
Some games, if you hear the click of the claymore,
Yeah,
you
you
can
gotta
duck
move
out of the
back.
way.
You gotta move back quick.
Oh fuck! Now he knows you're there, and
Oh, I'm
he's probably
familiar.
looking for
Yes,
you. So
yes.
the knifing option has just gone out the window.
But still.
and you're gonna have to.
Well,
Battlefield. It's my G8, my trusty G18 sidearm.
yeah, or an SMG.
The full
or
auto,
something.
the full auto
Oh,
pistol.
man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
So
you're a
no
better man than I.
teabagging
Yeah.
with an exception.
caveat.
For
I don't think you should
no
teabag
camping
right off the bat.
rules.
There's no reason to add insult to injury.
There you go.
I mean, it's an FPS shooter. You're going to be dying, but
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna
there's
do
no
it.
reason to teabag unless he's being a dick first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like sitting in one spot with a sniper rifle,
Yeah.
Okay.
picking off the spawn points. You know, like that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
I have a counter. I have a counter to that. We'll get to that.
And I was going to say, I've got a
Okay.
point on
Well,
that as
maybe
well.
we should
Okay.
move to Scott. Do you want to do yours now? or should we
Okay,
just
like
go around robin?
you wanna
me
skip
myself
over?
is kind of like some MMO stuff. I won't kill women and children in the games. Like if
Okay.
they give me
Okay,
women,
yeah,
children, or animals, I won't. I just don't do it. But more so, like, I don't like fucking with other people's games. That, like, in an MMO, in general, like you were saying, like, I'm walking through a game and there's other people doing their shit.
Such a big fan of you, dude.
I hate it when people, like, walk up and, stab you, you're dead. Like,
ruin your
like South Park, griefing. Those
Really?
games, like, I hate those games that allow that.
Game. You're trying to enjoy your game.
Yeah.
Why can't we just, like...
Yeah,
just go on.
Leave him alone.
Leave me the hell
play
alone.
The fucking game.
And like also like glitches, particularly like I'm thinking of like Call of Duty, where like in the multiplayer where you can find that weird spot when you crawl up in somewhere and like hide under the ground and are shooting through that hole.
Yeah.
I hated people that did that kind of like griefing as well, I guess.
But
that was still just annoying as hell to be like, you're exploiting a glitch. I'll exploit a glitch if it gives me money or gives me like a level or like
But
money or
exploiting a multiplayer though is much different than in single player.
Like I don't like kind of cheating in those games. It should be even for everybody to just play the damn game.
On this same level, I don't know, Tony, you ever play with the younger Esslinger, the middle son Esslinger? That guy really liked to do that shit.
Yes.
To
like
fuck with
he
people.
He really wanted to fuck with people.
Ruin someone else's game.
He thought it was hilarious. He would get people, like, I don't know how many people play WoW that are listening to
my
this.
notes. That checks out.
I remember watching this.
That wasn't, to be honest though, that wasn't always in just video games. There was
no,
real life.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You know,
Lucas
with him.
he's all about that. Well,
We all knew who you were
Cat's
talking
out of the
about.
bag.
yeah,
now,
no,
man.
I'm sorry. So he would get on the Zeppelin. And
now wait a minute. This wasn't just Lucas because I remember watching.
No, it's not just.
I watched a group of you guys.
Brent did it too.
Yeah.
I never did it myself, but Brent did it too, and maybe Tony.
No.
But yeah, like you would get on the Zeppelin, and then like
Mind
get
control
out into the middle of the fucking ocean.
Now wait. You got to explain this because the Zeppelin,
so those people that are playing WoW, like a Zeppelin is like that transport that gets you from one continent to another, and
it's
if
port
you-
this is
specific.
public transportation
It's
for
public transportation,
the
completely
one
free.
side
You
of the
walk right
war.
up to it, and that's it. And so you get to it, and it like you just expect. All right, I'm just going to sit here, and then I'll get to the next
I'll
continent.
wait till I get to where I'm going.
And Lucas was like, no. You get on the fucking transport, and he gets into the middle of a group of people, and he just blasts them off the fucking Zeppelin. Because then they have to walk.
They have to swim all the way
fucking
back.
Swim and then walk.
Then they have to walk all through this like shit,
dick
like
move.
they are right in the middle of just like this really awful
Half
place.
of
They
them
don't
are
want to be
AFK.
there.
Unforgiving
Yeah.
territory.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
That's kind of like
it's
that.
just
Yeah,
like-
I don't like that. That's
But
that's ruining my game. I'm just trying to play the game. I paid the money just
Yeah.
like you did.
Yeah,
Let
right.
me play the game.
Right.
Tony, how about you? Before I get to some honorable mentions from our viewers or listeners, I guess. What about you?
Don't be a dick like these guys.
So there was a lot of the PvP griefing that Jeff's talking
That is
about.
a good word. Griefing. That is a good word.
Is a lot of that. And like Ben was saying, a lot of the teabagging, I really don't like
Somehow
the
that is
teabagging,
correct.
especially like if you're playing a game and like Ben was saying, you get the guy that you've killed him 3 or 4 times, because he's trying to figure out the game. That's one thing.
Yeah.
But you have the guy that you've been competitive against and you've killed him 3 or 4 times in a row. And then he kills you that one time, and then he teabags you like he just made some great accomplishment.
Oh, nobody.
Yeah, like I got you.
The trophy teabagging?
Well, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, the trophy
Well
bag.
done. I've now killed you 3 times the last.
It's 3-1, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like
Dip.
like,
That's the kind of guy I would like follow into the next game and
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you again too.
yeah. I've seen it a few times
Yes, sir.
in Destiny 2 and playing the Crucible. You get on a hot streak. You get a couple of lucky. You get some lucky grenade throws. You get some lucky.
Okay.
You get some luck going, and because let's be honest,
I have yet to
part
do
of it is
any
luck.
Crucible
And then somebody's making tea.
in Destiny.
And then all of a sudden, like the guy that you killed 3 times is now teabagged you for the first time he killed you, and you're like, really, dude? You're like, really? Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's literally what happened. I sit there and go,
Well-
fuck you.
The thing is that guy, he doesn't win that much. When
I
he
don't
does,
win that
when
much
he takes
either.
advantage of
I
it.
mean,
Yeah.
whatever.
So can
All
I
right.
can I counter some of this stuff?
Yes.
that I've heard?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm that guy. Probably.
I know you are.
Okay.
You're the bagger.
I'm also,
You
I'm
are
not
the
only
bagger.
I'm the bagger. I'm Bagger Vance. I am
You
the
are the
griefer.
griefer.
You are the griefer?
I will camp I will camp you down.
No.
I will camp you down to Stranglethorn
Dude.
Vale. You will die.
Oh, the guy packing the tent into the game?
You're following
Fuck
all
that
the way
guy.
to
No,
STV?
dude.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
The horde, like level 60 horde PvP and STV.
I'm an arena. I like arena. I
We're
like.
talking
I like
vanilla. We're
I
talking
like doing.
vanilla
I like
right
doing
now.
some PvP. I like PvP all over the board.
Dude,
I will just I will look for every advantage. I am the guy that Ben says, "Oh, if I've killed you like 4 or 5 times and I see you, I'll
It's
just
hard
look past
sometimes.
you." Not
It's-
me.
it's hard.
If I kill you 3 or 4 times, I don't care how many times I killed you. If you're in my sights, I will kill your ass.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
will do it. I don't care. I have no. This is a video game.
Right.
This is not.
You have no qualms.
There's no
There's no
ethics
quarter
need
given.
be exercised here. It's a video game. It's for fun.
Oh.
There is no mercy in this dojo.
All right. Well, speaking of that, it's for fun. I am a casual gamer. Like, I don't want to not enjoy my fucking gaming experience.
Yeah.
Can I please? I am on Scott's level right now. Like, I really don't want to, like, be picked on. Like, there's a whole lot of MMO players that are really about that. Like, I'm gonna make
Just
this
ruining the
miserable for
rookie's
everybody.
day. Yeah, this
Like, I'm
rookie
paying
is going
$15
to
a
make
month
no
for this.
progress today.
I'm paying
Yeah.
$15 a month for this game.
Yeah.
And you're giving me like
Grief.
You're making
You're
8
giving me
hours of my
grief.
life just miserable.
Yeah.
Right.
You can go piss up a rope.
I think it comes from the fact that it happened to me a lot too.
Yeah,
And I was
well,
just
see,
kind of
that's the
like
thing.
it's like bullying.
If
Like,
you're
I-
trying
well,
to
see,
pee up
bullied
a
me
rope
when
is
I
like
was leveling
impossible.
up. I'm gonna come back after you.
well, yeah.
I'm gonna go pick on the
Like
lobies too.
to be honest,
I don't
real
do that,
quick,
though.
I
It's
tried it once, like doing the old vanilla WoW, going ganking lobies and STV. I got bored. I'm like, this isn't fun.
You should have rolled a rogue. It's so fun.
Well, yeah, but
Dude, no. It's not my thing, man. I like gaming for gaming's sake. Like, I don't want to fuck up other people's gaming.
I mean, I didn't do it for
experience.
days. I did it for like a good couple hours, and I was like,
Oh, no,
all right, we should probably go because it was like,
I'm just saying that's not.
It wasn't like I was by myself doing it. I was with like friends. Yeah. Also, were like, let's go kick their ass like for fun. It was like
because they're low.
it was
level.
dumb.
Yeah.
It was dumb.
Yeah.
I was like, all right,
That's because Dom got his ass kicked while he was being alliance with
Probably. I don't know. Anyway, it was it's
Does anybody talk to Dom and like?
No. Well, there.
Ever?
So, do
How's he
you
doing?
have? Before I get to some honorable mentions from our listeners,
Yeah.
do you have anything besides griefing? Anything specific?
I mean,
Like a
as far as
particular
ethics
thing?
go, like we you guys have talked about this in your previous podcasts. Is like this is the alignment kind of question. I
Yeah.
think.
sort of. Yeah.
And
Similar.
mine is the
It's sort of similar,
is chaotic good. I will do. I will only help you if it benefits me.
Yeah.
Right.
And paired with the idea that this I don't want to fuck up anybody else's gaming experience. Like that that's my ethics. I mean, it's simple, but like
It's a fair assessment.
Yeah.
I get it.
That's it. That's
I
it.
get you.
Quit messing with my game.
Yeah.
So we got a few listeners did let me know some information here
Nice.
about their own gaming ethics here.
Really?
Okay. Let's see. Alfonso, he's coworker. He listens.
Alfonso.
He usually gives me some 2 cents. We'll talk with him a little bit later. He does a lot of Call of Duty. He does a lot of multiplayer games.
Yeah.
Okay.
He, in the same aspect of like when he's kicking somebody's ass or he's getting somebody's getting their ass kicked, he hates it if they drop out.
Oh yeah.
Like they
yeah.
end the
Well, that's-
game.
yeah.
Like they
It's gonna
can't
make
take
if somebody,
the game.
like if somebody's getting killed repeatedly, you might just leave. Yeah.
Like you have to take it at least to the end of the match and then leave.
Yeah.
Like for somebody to
Gotcha.
like, and he's like, dude,
That's it.
he does
You
himself.
signed
If
up
he's
for the
getting
rage
whooped,
quit. The rage quit.
he plays.
I
He
know.
plays to the end of the game.
Like even
Then
playing-
he'll leave, or he'll work harder to come back and teabag.
I play to the end of every game
wanna make that
except
tape.
there've been a few games on Battlefield. I think Battlefield
Yeah.
4 where my Xbox DC'd. I disconnected.
Like
happens.
or
And it's like-
lag
it's like,
issues,
fuck.
but it's
That's
not
because
issues that you
I've been
had.
looking to try and bring myself up out of the rut.
Sure.
Yeah.
Out of the bottom of the score list. to the top.
Even if
Might
I
even been
am,
on an uptick. And
Yeah.
even if I
it's
am
like, shit.
am like 15 points down, man, I am closing that game out.
Yeah.
Like
it's
I,
a courtesy
like
thing.
I want
kinda,
to
you know?
close out.
Or
the
I've
game.
had. You ever have your fucking batteries die?
Yeah.
And you're like, you're
Well,
like,
these are all kind of
you're just
technical
getting into high
issues.
gear, and it's like, shit.
Yeah. It's always.
That's like rage
You're
quit.
ripping the
right
batteries
there.
out of the remote control. Fuck.
going as quick as you can. Yeah.
It's always fun in Overwatch when you're just about ready to take over like the last point,
Yeah.
and then your Lucio
Yeah.
controller dies, and everybody's just standing around you, waiting, almost waiting for you to come back, and like,
Yeah.
What the hell is this guy
why
doing?
is he just standing here now? We don't understand what's going on. Yeah, it's good.
They start emoting you. Yeah.
We also had Brian let me know he plays a lot of GTA.
Okay.
You
Yes,
play a lot
there's
of
some
missions
exit.
where you go in and like rob places.
Ethics of that game.
He
is,
does
yeah.
not. He
People fuck
will
with you.
not kill people that are doing their job. If they're in the game,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
just,
yeah.
So he's not going to
he's
kill the clerk.
excluding hookers. He's excluding hookers.
Well, yeah.
Hey, that's the job,
Because
man.
that's part of making the money.
doing
But
something.
like
It's
if
like the
somebody's
world's
working,
oldest
like if somebody's
profession.
if somebody's actually working a 9 to 5 in the video game, he won't kill them because they're just a guy doing
guy
their
behind
job.
the liquor store counter.
Yeah.
That guy's
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah,
The hot
that guy's
dog,
fine.
the
He's
hot
totally
dog
fine.
vendor, the guy at the gun store. Yeah,
They're totally fine.
I get you.
The guy
We
at the gun
did
store,
get-
unless he pulls out the gun out.
You don't kill the guy at the gun
He
store.
won't do
You
that
make
unless you
friends
shoot
with the guy
him.
at the gun
Yeah.
store.
Yeah.
There's a good
I
reason.
want discounts.
We did hear from Victoria. She's kind of along the lines of Randy over here.
Well,
Is
you're a
just
gamer.
fucking kill everything.
Awesome.
Destroy it. Go fuck yourself in your ethics.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Like,
Yeah. Nice.
She says she plays a lot of Diablo 3, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
one of those games like everything
Okay.
fucking
I
dies.
I
There you go.
also
So you die.
that is a very addictive game for me just because of that fact. You just
Yeah.
blow shit up and it's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that's
Do
that's
it.
a little bit different though. Style of game like the multiplayer. You're not really. There's not the PvP.
There's no
aspect
ethics that
as
you
much.
need to practice in that
Yeah.
game except
Yeah.
for just destroying everything.
Destroy it all.
That's literally
Destroy
kill
all.
everything in front of you.
Destroy
that
his
die.
scavenge.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Happens to be a very fun
that's
game.
That's a style of game. Yeah.
And then our last one was from D, aka D Loisius. He plays a lot of Forza. He actually competes in Forza.
Oh.
He hates it bumping when they're playing Racing.
No,
He
no,
plays.
that's just Rubbin.
Fuck
Now,
you, man.
hold on,
just
hold
He
on.
rubbed you.
Rubbin's
Rubbin,
Rubbin's racing.
son is racing.
Hey, I am not arguing this. He's video gaming when he's like playing.
No.
He plays no bumps. Like he's like, if you
Thunder,
bump
man.
and like
Come on.
knock somebody off, you pull over, let him pass you.
It's
like,
a fucking racing. Really?
dude. Don't argue with me, man. These
So
are
it
his
depends on- it
ethics.
depends on
this
the
is
kind
like
of-
he's
These
playing
are our-
games.
These are our
He's playing
bread and butter. These
serious.
are our people.
He
But
plays-
I think it depends
on
the type of racing
Rubbin's
you're
racing,
looking at.
man.
He's not just playing with his friends. He's competing. He's playing with people, and it's like if you are going this level, he's raced. He's a race. He used to like actually
Professional
race
racer?
cars, so he
Oh,
races
okay.
this serious
Yeah.
style.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
he gets really into it, and he's like,
Well,
dude,
you don't-
bumping
yeah.
is not allowed. You bump
No.
in NASCAR, you bump in anything. It's get the hell
can't-
off the
you
track.
can't- you
That's
can't-
fucking
he plays
crazy.
that.
You can't try and run him off
to
the
his
road.
video.
I can't imagine
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Like,
race-
bumping,
I race-
and then there's
yeah.
like knocking
Yeah.
off.
I hear
Like there's a
you.
I
little.
race
he
against
plays
like
a
my
little
brothers
excessive.
and a few friends, and if I can bump you and it puts you off the track into a tree
Like a pit
or
maneuver.
completely off the road into the wrong road, I'm going to do that because I need you to
Well,
stop.
totally gonna happen.
He,
But that's
he
also
has
your
a
brothers
higher
and your
moral
friends.
standard apparently to you then, and he does not bump people.
Well,
So those are his ethics.
he's a
if there's any
professional.
ethics
He's
that
a professional.
you
We gotta
or I can hear,
up on that. Yeah.
if
Moving
there's
on.
anything ethics
All right,
that we
moving on.
can
What's
get
that?
to, let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have an opinion, send it to namelessgamerspdx@gmail.com. I think next, the ethics thing leaves us with a lot of questions.
It really
I think
does.
Are
that's
there a
one
lot of
thing-
ethical questions?
Question time.
I think maybe we should ask some questions of our own.
You got trivia?
From our very own Jefe and Ben.
No,
Jefe
let's
and Ben.
do
I will admit I have a short list.
big game trivia. This
Dun-dun-dun.
is going to be Ben and Jefe asking us some questions. Generally, they're related to gaming, and we are to answer to the best of our knowledge.
Why don't you
Whoever
take your?
wins
You got a list. You got.
has answered
Hold
the
on a
most
second.
questions
All right,
correctly,
where am I?
and then the
right.
champion will be
I
crowned.
think Ben's ready.
You want me to go?
All right, yeah, you go first.
I got a short one for you guys.
We're doing
And
lists,
this,
right?
She said.
this, I have. I'm not. I wasn't sure when I was putting this together. I was like, I don't know how fast this is going to go. How slow. This is this is pretty common knowledge. I feel.
All right.
Most of these. All right.
Okay.
I have 4.
All right.
All right.
These are 4 ways.
For weights.
4 ways, ladies and gentlemen. 4 ways that you, as the player, can earn an extra life in any Mario game.
Coins.
Most of your Mario games.
100 coins.
Extra life.
Slow it down. 100 coins is one of them.
Green mushroom.
The green mushroom is another one.
Is it 1,000 points or it's a point?
5,000
Mario game
points.
we're talking about?
Hold on there. Finish your thought there.
It's a certain amount of points.
I think it's 10,000 points.
No.
Is it 100,000 points?
No.
No, it's lower than that. I think it's 5,000.
500,000?
It's a certain amount of points, though, right?
We have the mushroom and the 100 coins. Right?
Yeah.
These are in most of your. No, I'm not talking about all the handheld versions, not the weird Mario puzzle games.
These are Canon Mario.
Canon
classic.
Mario
Okay.
Adventure, Mario 64.
There are.
Super
Hey, by the
Mario,
way, anybody
Mario
that's questioning
Galaxy.
it, there are Mario games that are not fucking canon.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Totally. In your basic Mario games, there's 4 ways
I'm at 50% right now, boys.
to earn an extra life.
I was going to say, I know Super Mario World, it's part of the coins.
Okay.
though, so it's the
5 Yoshi coins?
Oh,
5
yeah.
Yoshi coins.
5 Yoshi coins?
Yes.
In
Super Mario
Super Mario World.
Okay, I don't have that on my list.
Okay.
But
But it
Okay.
is part of coins, technically.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll give
That
you
is,
coins. Okay.
that's like 3. That's like a 3-up.
Do you have to kill like?
I think you're right. I think that's 3
3-up.
one
If
up.
you get all the Yoshi coins, that's like a 3-up.
Does that count?
on any
No,
level.
it's
No.
It's there's 6 per level. 5 gives you 1. Maybe that 6 gives you the
Oh,
second
okay.
2. But I know
Okay.
it's 5 because I just played that recently.
Don't you match up like some things in Mario 3, like the bonus area?
We're not counting bonus games.
okay.
We're not counting bonus games.
Your standard. Your
yeah,
standard.
where you're
I'm just
like
thinking of ways to get extra
the
lives in
roulette with
Mario.
the
I'm
spinning
just trying
chest
to-
and stuff. No. You have to do this as the character. As
You gotta
Mario.
fly a certain amount of time. Well, isn't there like in Mario 3? Don't you have to fly a certain amount of space before you can get a? Oh no, that's again. We're talking about the coins.
I don't
God
know.
damn it.
Yeah.
I can't think of it, man. I don't.
There's I think go.
Do you have to kill like 10 red
I think
shells?
I think
Mario.
in Mario 64.
There must be a point value. You mentioned that earlier.
Jumping on opponents, like the amount of if you keep
Oh.
bouncing
That's
on opponents.
the point
That's
value.
the point.
But
I
you
think.
get an extra life when you get to a certain point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either 2. It might be 2.
You're talking about the shell.
Yeah,
warping
like
the
if you
shell.
If you bounce on the tortoise,
Is it
certain amount of
100,000
times.
points?
No,
That's
no,
not
no,
on your
no,
li-
no,
That's
no.
not on your list.
It's not.
The original.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, right?
I know what you're talking about.
That
yeah.
is the thing.
That's
yeah,
how you
because
would get,
because
Okay.
that
unlimited
first you
life,
start
right?
getting points, and then you're just getting life after life
yeah,
after
right,
life,
So you just keep bouncing.
Because
bouncing,
Super Mario Brothers.
So
you
whatever
had
that mechanic is.
the
Right,
turtle,
whatever
the
that
turtle
bouncing
shell mechanic.
mechanic.
I'll give you
Jeff's
one
talking
for that.
about.
Yeah, warping the shell is
you
one
also
thing.
had if you had the star and you'd hit, because this works one. If you hit enough characters, you get a life, and I think
There's
it's
a point. There's a point. There's a point
Is it
limit
1,000?
while you have the star power running.
I think it's 5 in a row
No.
or
It's more than
5.
that.
No, it's
10.
like 50,000 points. Isn't it? Or
Oh,
something
so
like that?
Super Mario
You're
World,
way
first level,
high.
you can pick up the shell and you can drop it on the top row and run, and it gives you. Is it 50,000 points? How many? No, I don't.
I know it's not
That's not really
50,000.
anything. That didn't come
It
up
gives
much
you
at all.
it gives you an extra life right off
because
the bat.
it's 100,
First level.
200.
See,
There
I'm
are
reading through like those little
There are a lot of
level
ways to get
selection.
A million
extra
points?
life, I feel like.
I don't know.
On
Yeah.
Mario.
Yeah, I think you, gotta see
tell
most.
us. I mean,
let's-
we're,
I have
we're,
most of
we're
my,
doing all of them.
So you've got with the star power.
Yeah.
If you score 1,000 points while the star is active,
Okay, 1,000 points.
you'll get the 1-up.
Okay.
And then I have.
1,000 doesn't
I
seem
believe,
like that much.
But actually,
well, I don't know what you
I
get
don't know
per
how-
kill.
I mean, I don't know
Like
how
I
many
don't.
points you get, like,
I don't know what
per-
any of the score, anything you do
Right.
in Mario, what the score
technically,
is.
Ben, I
Right.
think it's whether or not you have the star. If you can get 1,000 points quick enough, because it's like 100 for the first one, 200 for the second. But it has to
Well,
be.
you
within
got a Google
time.
machine
Sure,
in front of you.
sure.
Why don't
With
you
a time-
Google
yeah,
that?
what's
and
the-
then
what's
we'll-
the-
What's
Well, that last
what-
one?
what-
The
what
only,
else do we
the only
miss?
other one I have, which
What
I
else
think
do we
only
miss?
pertains to 2 games, was the 8 red coins. Each level usually.
Oh,
has
right. Red coins. right?
Oh yeah.
That's Mario
And if you
64.
get, if you get the 8,
64.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
That-
We have
that's a
Extra
classic
Man,
right there.
We have 100 coins, and
Yeah,
then
100 coins, 8
and
red
then
coins.
Star was it? Or,
You have to get 1,000 points while the star power
okay,
is
and then
active,
100
right?
coins, and then Extra Man, and then 8 red coins.
And the red coins falls in with the
mushroom,
Yoshi
yeah,
coins.
right,
That's
yeah.
a similar idea.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
the Yoshi
special
coins.
Oh
very
yeah,
similar.
yeah.
It's a special
Yeah,
coin,
Yoshi
yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
poops out the
Cool.
So
Yoshi lays an egg and it drops.
It drops a green. So I have.
But are those aren't Super Mario Brothers games? Those are in like Mario.
Super Mario World.
That's Super Mario World.
That's a Mario game.
Yeah.
That's Super Mario World.
Well,
Yeah. The Super
it-
Nintendo one.
Yeah,
That's
canon.
the one I've been playing.
Yeah. Okay, maybe it isn't. Okay,
Kinda,
all right.
Isn't it? I think it's canon. That's canon.
That's canon.
I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
no,
Sure.
So
I didn't
so
get any Yoshi.
I have the top 50 games as rated by Time Magazine.
Time. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want 1 through 5.
I have seen the website.
We have a list here.
Okay.
I don't want 1 through 5. I want 6 through 10. Can you guys give me 6 through 10 of the top games
Street
of
Fighter
all
2.
time?
wait.
Hold on.
Top games of all time.
Top grossing.
Street Fighter 2.
How is this?
These are
It's like their
honestly, I
opinion
don't know how Time rated these games,
Is okay.
but like they're popular games.
Is
It's like the most popular.
Pac-Man. Is Pac-Man on the list?
Pac-Man is on the list, but he is
Way
not
too high.
6 through
he's in
10?
the first 5.
Is Street
He's in
Fighter
the first
2.
5.
Street Fighter 2 on
We're
that
going.
list.
We're going 6 through 10.
Okay, yeah, that's what we're going for.
Street Fighter 2 is not on the list.
Okay.
Galaga.
Defender.
Galactus.
Nope, none of these.
Space
Centipede.
Invaders.
Nope.
Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario
Sonic.
Brothers. Super Mario Brothers is on the list.
Woo! Sonic?
That's number 8. Number 8 is Super Mario
I'm
Brothers.
sorry, are these arcade games or
Is there
all
popularity?
all games
Pong.
across the board? Top 10, 6 through 10. This is what we're looking for.
Is there more than one Super Mario Brothers? Or is it
There is not in the in the
So it might
Frogger.
be
the questions that
franchise.
I'm asking. There's only one.
is Frogger on that band?
Frogger's not.
Metroid.
Nope.
Sonic.
Nope.
Thank you.
I think
Mortal
both of those.
Kombat.
I think both of those games are in the top 5. I'm not 100% sure. I can go
It's
back.
hard. It's
NBA
do me
Like, I
a
have
favor.
the whole list
Hold on.
here.
If you've got the list there, go 1 through 5.
Okay,
let me
let's do
let me
1
go
through
after
5.
that because
How's
1 through 5 is going to give
How's
me the top.
is there a
for
Call of Duty
guys.
on there? There's a Halo on there.
If we're going 1 through,
Dude,
can we do 1 through 10?
Sure.
I got 1 through 10. I got the whole list here.
Well, if you do 1 through 10, you defeat the 6 through 10. answer.
6. Well, let's do 6 through 10 first.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Where we got?
We'll go 1 through 5.
Where was Pac-Man
finish
on
in the
list?
rest.
You said Pac-Man
6.
was in the top 5?
Pac-Man is actually not in the top 5. Actually, I was just looking at it. Wait, oh yeah, it is. Never mind. It is.
What
Totally
number is Pac-Man?
What number is it?
5?
Okay.
Okay.
What about Doom?
Doom is also in the top 5.
Is it? I
Not
thought
in the
it might
top
be in
10
top
though.
5.
I mean,
Thought it
not
might be top 5.
not 6 through 10.
Wolfenstein 3D.
Not 6 through 10.
On 6 through 10?
Nope.
No. I think
Nope.
Doom was a bigger game than
So I'm going 6 through 10. We got Super Mario Brothers at number 8, and that is the only one that I have so far.
Mega Man.
Mega Man is not it.
I said Mortal Kombat. Was that in there?
Mortal Kombat is also not. in
Okay.
here.
Is NBA Jam in that?
Nope.
In that mess?
Soul
Nope.
Calibur.
I mean, you guys are thinking way too big right now.
Well, I mean,
Like-
you're at the cusp of the
arcade.
winners.
You said
and
like
losers.
you want like the best games of all
Final Fantasy 7.
time. No.
Tetris
Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. It's got to be in there.
Yeah.
is
No?
I think I saw that.
Contra.
I can't. I'm trying not to. I'm looking, but I
It's like there's so many great games, man.
There
It's
is
like-
a whole lot of great games.
That
This is
holy
based
crap
on
balls.
Time Magazine's list of
Give me-
top 50 games of all time.
Pong.
all time.
Minecraft.
6 through 10. Minecraft is number 6.
I've gone over this
bullshit
list
on
with you
Minecraft
guys
is number
in previous
6.
episodes.
No
World
way.
of Warcraft.
Dude, Mike.
World of Warcraft is number 10.
Ooh, there
Yeah.
you go.
That
you
maybe-
got two.
So we got
Minecraft maybe
so
killed
we
the
got
bookends.
we got
So we
6, 8, and 10 now.
Is StarCraft on there?
StarCraft
No,
is
we
not.
have 6 is Minecraft, right?
6 is
So
Minecraft.
7 and 8 we do not have.
No,
9
eight is Super Mario Brothers.
Okay, 8 Super Mario Bros.
And
We have
10 is
7 and
World of
9
Warcraft.
Is what we're missing.
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto is not on. It's
Not there?
Not, well, it's not in the top 10 anyway.
Laura Croft.
Tomb Raider. Yeah.
You guys are going to be surprised by this list, I think.
Paperboy.
I don't think we will.
No.
Nope.
I think that's a little too.
Nope.
Top
You're watching.
Missile
as I'm-
Command.
Like,
all
are you?
time.
No, I'm
Anything
Okay.
Ninja Turtles?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Anything
Okay.
Ninja Turtles?
Nope.
Missile Command.
Damn, that's bullshit.
I think we're thinking too old.
Solitaire.
If you guys, no, you guys. I mean, you guys are doing all right
Okay.
as far as like old. Yeah.
Solitaire. Is Solitaire on
We
there?
only need 2 more. We only need 2.
7 and 9 are what's needed, right?
7 and 9 is
Give
what,
us
is
give
what we
us
want.
like
Nine?
decades for these
Okay,
games.
7 is 80s game, It comes from the original Nintendo.
Duck Hunt.
Nope.
It's not Super Mario.
Nope.
We already had Super Mario.
Super Mario
Not
Brothers
Contra.
is already on the
Oh,
list.
Zelda.
Nope.
Legend
It's
of
Legend
Zelda.
of Zelda. Yeah, that's number 7. That's number 7. And number 9 is
Kirby.
a PC game. And
Fallout?
I am all about it.
Oh,
Final Fantasy.
Fallout.
You saw it just now,
I-
didn't you?
I know what it is.
He can't.
He's not even listening.
Ben can't answer.
A PC game that was great in the 80s.
You might have played. You might have played it in grade school.
You probably
Oregon
played-
Trail.
Oregon Trail.
Oh yeah.
Oregon Trail is number 9.
Huh.
So we got. Now I'm gonna do the whole list, 1 through 10. This is what we got. All right. This is Time Magazine's.
When was
Top
this?
10.
When was this published?
I would have to go to the top
3 years
of the list.
ago.
This
All right,
is like-
continue.
Okay.
So number 1, Tetris.
Okay.
Number 2,
Oh, okay.
Super Mario 64 is number 2.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see that
not
because it was
surprising.
the first.
That's
the
number
first version
3.
in
That's a
3D.
good one.
Number 3, Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
We're talking about Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
I mean, because seriously,
That's on the 64, isn't it?
Yeah.
yeah. That's the game.
I have both of those games.
Yeah.
That's the game. 4 is Doom. That's the id.
Good throughout. Yeah.
And actually, you know what? I lied earlier. Pac-Man is not in the top 5. Miss Pac-Man
Oh.
is though.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Miss
Miss
Pac-Man
Miss
was the better
Pac-Man
version.
is the
Yeah.
better version of the game.
Yeah.
And then 6 through 10 is the ones that we talked about. We got Minecraft
Wow.
at 6. We got Legend of Zelda at 7. We got Super Mario Brothers at 8. At 9 is Oregon Trail, and then 10 is World of Warcraft.
Oregon Trail. I feel like Oregon Trail shouldn't be. Well, it's a good game. I like the game. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like it was so far used as a
Learning
an
tool.
educational.
Well,
tool.
This is what I think Time is trying to go for. They're going for those games that had an effect on the industry, essentially. You know, like
Or even
sure.
just pop
Okay.
Yeah,
culture in
like-
general.
yeah.
Because if you think about anybody our age in
Oh, yeah.
general,
You
you
died
played
dysentery.
Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
You played
You died
Oregon
dysentery.
Trail
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
whatever it was, like the 4th
Yeah.
or 5th grade.
Everybody
All
in
right,
the room.
good.
is
Hey,
dying
and then we have
Yeah.
2 more.
2 more.
Yeah, what's number 11? Anybody? You probably know this one.
Final
I think
Fantasy.
it points to me. Like,
Final Fantasy.
yeah.
Final
No,
Fantasy.
yes. Final Fantasy.
Any number.
Final
I don't
Fantasy
get
is
it.
number 12. That is
In your
that
face, Tony.
Yeah, number
Did we,
6 is.
did we get Metroid?
Yeah.
Is Metroid in there?
No.
Okay.
Metroid's not in there.
The other one is that
Castlevania.
What would
Civ
Tony.
4 is
Oh,
number
Civ 4.
11
Okay.
of the list.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Let's go.
No, okay.
Yeah.
No, that
Yeah.
makes sense. I've
Hey, that's a
played
good. That's a
Civ
good
4.
list.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna count that as a win for Ben.
Yeah.
All right.
I
well,
won.
given that, yeah, those were some good questions and good answers.
was rough.
That's a long, that was
It was rough.
Those are some very long list.
I don't think anybody won that technically.
Yeah,
No.
it was a little weird.
It's a group
That's
effort
okay.
at best.
Yeah, and that's okay. What about some news? Do we have any news?
Yes, we
that
got
can talk
a
about?
couple pieces of news.
What you got, Tony?
What you got? What you got?
So as we'd mentioned, Nintendo is getting back into the cereal game.
Right.
So they are releasing a Super Mario cereal,
okay.
and
Again?
Continue.
This is
Continue.
coming out.
We got marshmallow. We got marshmallow mushrooms. Is that what we're talking
Don't
about?
know yet.
Oh,
Don't know quite on that detail
Okay.
yet.
All right.
One of the things though is apparently the box is going to be an amiibo. So like the little figurines that they have that you can scan in the games. In a
Oh, it's gonna
Nintendo
have like a
games.
barcode on it, and it can get his points and
Yeah,
shit.
well, it's more like a magnetic reader.
Yeah, it's
kind
a
of
little
thing.
ring that's probably like
Yeah.
in there.
Wait, what game does it go into though?
Any Nintendo game will allow you to scan an amiibo. So anything on the Switch or the 3DS
Really?
would potentially. And every amiibo that Nintendo puts out does something different in a game. So they'll release patches to add like new amiibos and effects.
Okay.
So
Can I just
Zelda,
say, that is a brilliant idea. Nintendo
Yeah,
really
that is-
knows how to add
Yeah.
to their.
Plus, the thing about
quality
those
games.
amiibos is like they look fucking cool. Like they're real good.
I mean,
like,
this
they're
is
not
like
bad
cereal
looking.
we're talking about, right? Like
Yes.
you buy this like $4 box of
Well,
cereal,
this one, yeah.
and you
Yes.
get a DLC or
It's
some
it's
kind of, like,
2017.
it's not a DLC.
A box of
It's
cereal is
it's
about
usually a little.
$7.99.
It's a little token of
Something.
type thing. So
that's fucking
a lot of times it's a piece of equipment
great
or a
idea.
little chest
a
or
great
something.
idea.
You know,
Or a power up.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
that's
power
cool.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I support that.
So
Xbox needs a cereal.
I thought they had one at one point.
Halos.
Damn, that's very good, right? I like that.
Marshmallow.
Trademark.
Or you could just be Cheerios
Master
with
Chiefs
Halo.
or something, you know.
Yeah.
Master Chief, I eat this because it makes me healthy. Yeah, no Cheerios.
I eat
what the
this
big
'cause
boys
it
eat,
makes
right?
me healthy.
Yeah.
Eat your Wheaties.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Halos.
Eat your
Halos.
Yeah.
Trademark.
That's pretty good.
Pat did.
All right.
So
What's
as
that?
we discussed, EA saw a big fallout from the
As well, they fucking should.
from the whole microtransaction fiasco.
Yeah.
I'm seeing petitions to going around the internet to have EA's Star Wars license revoked.
Yeah, they're
So-
trying to give it back to LucasArts, I think, is
Yeah.
what they want.
Yeah.
So
But
Give it back.
LucasArts
Yeah.
gave it to EA.
Yeah.
yeah, well,
Like, I mean,
so that
This
got
money
EA,
is
milking the shit out of it.
that got to EA just before Disney sold or
right.
Disney bought LucasArts. So that's part of what the problem was. But anyways, EA's stock apparently dropped in value of approximately $3.1 billion.
I saw something about this. Yeah.
Billion with a B.
Yeah.
Dollars.
Like every
Yeah.
motherfucker just sold cheap.
yes, something like 8.5% value drop.
Come on.
in
Really?
1 month over the month.
There's
This
your,
is something.
There's your fucking
This is over
microtransactions.
microtransactions.
Yeah.
Which is a thing that most games
It's
have now.
it's not
No,
over a
but it wasn't-
microtransaction.
most
It's
games have,
over
like,
EA
one or two.
making bad decisions. Is
Bad
what-
decisions.
Yeah, I mean, the
Bad
response
decisions
to the
without the
microtransaction
microtransactions.
dilemma
The
was
game-
botched.
The game that forced you to use microtransactions in order to unlock characters or progress. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
like even if you didn't, it was going to take.
It was a pay to win system.
Well,
It was-
yeah,
4,000
it was a
over
pay to win,
4,000 hours.
It was like
4,500
over 4,000 hours.
yeah,
to
we've
be able
talked
to
about
unlock
this.
that
It's
content.
just,
yeah.
Well,
they
Dude,
should
somebody
not have
probably
taken
put
that
a
kind of hit.
decimal
I'm
point
just
in a
saying,
wrong
they should
place.
not have
But
taken
at the
that
same
kind of
time,
hit.
they should.
Who knows?
I mean, this is a reaction of the fan base saying this is something we will not stand for.
now I want to jump in real quick, and I don't know if it was necessarily pay to win content,
But that's how
all
it's
of
been
it.
seen.
But
Yeah.
listen, what I do understand is that to unlock all of the content,
Yeah.
that it would have taken that many hours. Yes,
Right.
So
And-
whether
or-
it have
or
been
been like
cosmetic,
Yeah, but
or
if
over
you're unlocking
$2,000.
in Battlefront, dude,
Well,
if you unlock a hero,
yeah.
he has abilities
Yeah.
your regular guys aren't going to have.
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Right. Right. Well, this probably comes. I'm thinking from the KOTOR MMO. Like,
Yeah.
they did microtransactions in EA did the microtransactions in the Star Wars MMO, and like it was like, you know, you have mounts that make you go faster. You
Right.
have like it's all
Yeah.
kind of cosmetic. They don't have anything that makes them better
right.
Yeah.
until you get to like end game armor. And like you can buy a set of end game
Yeah.
armor in the KOTOR world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can buy it for in-game credits, but you can't. But buying the end game armor,
Nobody complained about this though. Nobody. I mean, like these are the. I mean, like
It's
in
be-
the
'cause
MMO.
to be
everybody's like,
honest-
all right, let's go, let's do it.
because
It was
to be honest,
it was gettable with in-game credit.
Well, yeah,
In-game
in-game credit. Yeah,
See,
yeah.
I think, and I
It
think
wasn't
the bigger
as-
It wasn't
the
going to
bigger
take you
complaint-
3.5 years
Right.
of playing to
The
get.
bigger complaint is the amount of hours it required to play versus the amount of money.
Well-
versus like you're talking about the KOTOR.
The real
MMO.
problem, I think the real problem is that the MMO players are used to microtransactions. The people,
Oh, yeah.
the people that are going for that, like, like this is a game that I'm just buying and
especially
playing with some
the free to
friends.
play, the free to
Like,
play.
yeah,
version.
like I'm paying $15 a month.
I mean, sort of.
I have no.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like Randy, you play MMOs.
Yeah.
Tony, you play MMOs. I mean, like I've made my own microtransactions.
I mean,
as far as like,
But I'm just saying, like, I cut my teeth on WoW. Tony cut his
Yeah.
teeth on WoW.
Yeah.
We didn't have that.
Actually,
option.
I didn't even cut my teeth.
He's
on
played
WoW. I cut my
MMO
teeth
from
on-
other stuff.
on SIG.
But I cut my teeth on, like, Diablo and WoW, and like
Yeah.
and WoW. I don't remember there being like in vanilla, like back in the day. We didn't
no,
have like
it's definitely not in
microtransactions
vanilla,
at all.
but it's a recent occurrence.
Yeah,
But
I mean, it's
there
something that was
for
integrated at
all
some
MMOs,
point.
I feel like.
Yeah.
And I think the closest thing to microtransactions
been kind of folded in over a period of
WoW
time.
Right.
was the old card game loot that you could get.
Oh right.
It was outside of WoW, but it was flare items, and there were stuff that was extremely valuable because it was rare and people wanted it, but it was completely cosmetic.
Yeah, and I think Blizzard does a good job at that because that's all Overwatch is. It is only that. You cannot cannot purchase a single thing that would give you a competitive advantage over anyone else.
I want that. I'm fine with that.
Cosmetics.
I mean, but like it's like skins are all cosmetic, but like to actually like pay money to get a better weapon, some people are willing to pay that amount. And you know what? EA
lots of people
is totally in their own right to like give me.
Lots of people are willing to pay to win. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, we used to see that to go back to WoW as a good example. People used to buy characters, used to buy gear, like buying what was referred to as BOE, buying on equip.
But not everybody can. Not everybody can afford that. Not everybody can do it. Now you're restricting your game
that wasn't
audience.
something that the developer made available.
That was not a microtransaction.
It wasn't.
What you're talking about is not in this conversation.
That was something you worked towards.
That was something you worked towards, but there was also those people that would
you can get that was in game
of buying stuff through a third party vendor.
I think you're moving into a territory that's not the same as what we're talking about, though.
We're talking about
but I mean that kind of rolls into
you're moving into the seedy underbelly of the gaming industry in general, and like anybody can do that. If we want to get into that, I can talk to you about how I just bought someone's Xbox Live account with all their games.
Yeah.
And now I just got all these games.
Oh, dude.
Collectors.
I just spent $400.
Remember when Halo 3 came out?
I mean, anybody can do that. That's not a microtransaction. That has nothing to do with. To me, that seems like a different world.
Yeah,
I don't know.
What's the next?
So, it was just announced today. Sony is running a deal with their PSVR. So apparently, if you are a PlayStation Plus member,
okay,
they are. If you've got to sign up and you've got to apply a credit card, but you can get
it was for a time
a PSVR for rent, basically for 14 days.
For rent,
or I say
like
for rent, trial kind of thing.
Free trial, yeah.
Okay.
Of the PSVR, so the PlayStation VR headset.
I've heard that the PSVR is not that great.
Huh.
That's why they let you rent it for 14 days.
Well, yeah, like
that.
Like you get it for free. Let's.
I won't
see how shitty it is.
That's a good option.
It's not not as good when you compare it to like. Say like the
Oculus
the commercial,
Vive.
like Vive. They're not Vive and
Vive,
Oculus.
sorry.
They're both very different animals. Those are PC based.
Yeah.
Those are they hold the frames per second correctly. They do.
Yeah.
They're very.
But
powerful.
you also need a power.
You need a powerful machine to
play
run
those.
You do. You would.
Yeah.
You would absolutely need that.
you need to run at least, I think, a 1070 or dual 1060s.
We're getting into the PC realm.
Yeah,
This is
but-
what-
and PSVR that is where it shines. It's a lot less expensive.
Oh, really?
And it's also just. I mean, you get what you pay for, in that realm because that realm's so unexplored right now. Like a lot of companies aren't getting involved in that. A lot of game makers and developers aren't making. There's some game makers that are making games and developing games for it, which I commend for doing that. I think it's an interesting
it takes
space
that.
to occupy.
I mean, like you really need to have games on the VR platform. You have to have games in your stable in order to make people interested. And I have a friend that has a Vive, and he's all about every single game that comes out, he is really looking at it because
Did you say Vive?
Vive. It's
VIVE.
Okay. It's the Steam. It's
spelling.
Steam VR.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I got you. Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of those things where you whatever is available, I'm going to take a look at it because there isn't that much available.
Yeah,
But that's the thing is that everything that becomes
now.
available, you have to look at because there's nothing else to look at.
Right.
So you got to check it.
So apparently they're also offering a copy. They're providing a copy of Skyrim with it to be, it makes sense. But apparently there's only 1,400 available.
Really?
For this program. And then if you either don't return it or choose to buy it, it's a $300 purchase.
Okay.
So, which is actually less than what the going rate of about $450 is.
Well, at the very beginning,
they were like $600.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like
they were-
$800.
They were trying to compete with those
Yeah.
that occupy that primo space. You know, the Vive and
That's
the
a bit
Oculus.
much. That's up there. Yeah.
So we got a couple pieces of Destiny news. Unless you've been living under a rock,
Yeah. You found out you've been.
I've been living under a rock.
you
Yeah, me and
probably
Scott have been living
yeah,
under a
okay.
You
rock.
play? Don't you play?
No, I stopped playing that weeks ago, bro.
Oh, did you?
Nah.
So
But
Smart
you've played.
move.
You know what it is.
Yeah, I'm
So,
aware of
I
its
have
existence.
heard of Destiny 2.
okay.
They've been hosing people on their EXP.
So a few different things. One, it's available for like a preview download, so like a trial for like the first 8 levels. Not that big of a deal on all the platforms, by the way. So if you want to play it, try it out on PC.
That's
check
cool.
it out. Jeff, you can.
But it's, I mean, like, I want to play with you guys.
yeah.
Otherwise, you can always.
It's not cross-platform.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
But apparently, the big news is it broke this week that some people did some testing, and so if you're playing the game for a while and you're doing kind of similar tasks, so you've been playing the Crucible a lot, or you've been farming the public events,
Whatever the daily is.
yeah, you've been
Yeah.
doing that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
you've been farming, doing a lot of the similar tasks, and haven't really left the game, haven't switched characters, anything like that. So it'll display that you've gotten 5,000 XP for this, but in reality, you're getting much, much less.
Yeah.
And they were people were noticing it from the graphical representation on the XP bar.
Yep.
So this is only apparently post 20 stuff. So the
Like the most recent update.
So after you've maxed level,
max
Yeah.
post max level.
okay.
Once you once you hit 20 and you start gathering light,
This is
they
endgame
fuck
stuff.
you.
No. So what this is though, but that XP only affects bright Ingrams. So it affects your bright Ingrams, which are the Ingrams that allow you to get the cosmetic gear.
Yeah,
so,
it's just
so
goofy
your
shit.
ships,
Yeah.
your speeders, your
Your stupid shit.
your stupid shit.
Well, it's,
So your
it's
stuff that's
all cosmetic. It's all cosmetic.
Yes.
These are the mounts. These are the pets. These
Exactly.
are the clothes that
Well,
have
it's gonna
absolutely no effect
it's gonna be,
on
in Destiny,
how you
it's
play
gonna
the
be
game.
it's gonna be your
it doesn't
your
give you a competitive advantage
Doesn't,
over
no, it just makes you look pretty.
an adversary.
Exactly.
the little jet ski that you ride, or the skirt you wear, or the
Yeah.
dance that you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
called
don't know,
a
but I
sparrow
don't know,
van.
maybe the
Oh,
speeder.
oh man.
No, not the skirt. Yeah, never mind.
Final Fantasy 14 is full of that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Well, Final Fantasy needs to take-
that is all cosmetic as
They
far
need
as
to
like
take-
the DLC
take note.
goes.
They should listen
Yes.
to you.
Sony's
Oh, I
been doing
love
that
that
for
shit.
a long time though.
Rubbin is
Sony-
racing.
Or I
Rum
mean,
is racing.
Square Enix has been doing that for a
Rum
long.
raisin?
Oh yeah, man.
They've been doing it since
Rum
yeah.
raisin?
Square is a good one.
Rubbin's son is
Okay, so what were you talking about?
I forgot.
I don't know.
So, anyways, apparently, like people are mad
least you're
though
honest about it.
because they are looking at this as it's trying to as Bungie trying to entice people to buy these,
pay to win.
these
Yeah,
Ingrams.
to pay.
But there's no pay to win.
Well,
It's
to
all
pay-
pay
to buy more
pay
bright
to get
Ingram.
pretty, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm okay with that, I guess.
Well,
fine.
yeah.
But
my personal opinion. I'm more like Randy. I'm like
Just for cosmetic
it's-
shit doesn't
it's
affect my
cosmetic shit.
game.
It doesn't-
I read
Well,
where
no.
you're. Yeah, but
No,
you're,
but
unfortunately,
on your flashpoint when you're
unfortunately,
gonna
I'm a sucker for this shit. I am.
Yeah.
I,
That's
like,
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like JRPGs and
But
stuff
that's
like
your
that
fault.
really feed into that, like
That's your fault.
collecting, like Pokemon and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for this stuff.
Well, you know,
It's a glowing
some people-
headbang.
I
with
have spent-
fucking
it's
okay.
wings, man.
I
What
know
the
going
fuck?
people
at?
that are
What were you
addicted to
going
like
with there,
video.
Ben?
No, I read where
Right,
like on
shit,
your
right.
on
yeah,
your
and I get more out of
everybody's
it
got a
than
poison.
video
Hang on, yeah.
than I get out of video poker.
like on the what's the weekly, the flashpoints,
Yes.
and some of that, you're going through those to earn your next bump up.
Yeah,
in
but that's in
EXP.
gear.
In gear to win.
Yes,
Like this,
But
this will make you better at the game.
But the bright, the
They're throttling everybody to where like you think you're getting everything, but you're only getting like 5%.
No. That's not what this is for.
No, this is not. This does not affect the gear portion
okay,
of drops.
Are they not doing that anymore? Because I read a
They've
test,
also-
they've
also
test
disabled-
where they're doing
Never
that.
were. No.
No,
Well,
they were never.
let me pose a question
Yes.
because Ben has got a great question, but
Yeah.
we've proven that wrong. So what you're telling me is they're telling me I have 5,000 XP for whatever the fuck, but I'm actually only getting 4,500.
Yeah.
Okay, that's bull fucking shit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That right there.
That's shit, man.
To play to get some skins is fine.
Can I clarify?
Don't,
Okay, so to
don't mess with
clarify-
my levels. If you're telling me 5,000, don't give me 45.
Yeah, so to clarify what you're saying,
you go.
yes and no. So yes, it is XP, but no, it's not to level up.
No, it's for your game. It's for your credit to
cosmetic.
get shit.
So,
It's for cosmetic,
what
yeah.
I
Yeah.
had assumed,
Exactly.
It's like Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I'm getting 38 miles per gallon if you're fucking with my
If I'm only
goddamn
getting 20,
computer and I'm only
yeah.
getting 20.
Yeah.
Right.
Fucking Volkswagen.
So what I had
That is a good
assumed-
analogy, Scott. I support that analogy.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay,
So
so,
what I had
next
assumed real
bit of
quick-
news.
real quick on that note though, what I had assumed is that 5,000, like basically what it was is each level that you leveled up during that week, it just took more XP to level, which kind of did. But basically, instead of saying each level took more to level, it was they were reducing it. So they basically just they made the way it worked kind of goofy, and they weren't transparent. That was the main issue.
Fuck them for it, and they're fucking fuckholes.
And it's hurt them at this point. Now going into stuff that's coming out with Destiny, the new DLC pack that is available starting on Tuesday.
Curse of Osiris. Yeah.
Curse of Osiris, yes. So there's going to be some major updates, including masterwork weapons. So weapons that will have rerollable stats and abilities and stuff like that. So kind of like the old Destiny 1 weapons where there was some stuff that...
Rerollable?
So it pulls from a pool of things. So this weapon has exploding rounds, or this weapon has, the rounds that hit harder and move through shields easier. So they do more damage to shields, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So it'll have you can kind of customize your weapons. So and then there'll be ornamentations for armor, like you have for the exotic weapons.
Okay.
So you
like
could
a reindeer,
or
like a Christmas, like a snowflake ornament.
Potential, not quite that ornamentation. More like
Ghost. COD Ghost had Christmas sweaters you could put on your guns.
Those are funny. Those were
they were
good.
kinda
Those
funny.
are hilarious.
yeah, those were pretty awesome. Those shaders that they put on.
Yeah.
Stuff is great.
But it's more of ornamentation of like the exotic weapons. So I have the Gatling gun. Now I've stuck. It's normally red and white. Now it's gold and silver.
But we're gonna go back. I mean, this is all cosmetic, right?
Okay.
Correct. This is all cosmetic.
Right.
Has no effect on the actual ability of
So
it.
that's it. Yeah.
That's what we got. This what we got for the news this week.
All right.
Randy.
Yeah. Well, hey, we're gonna jam here pretty soon. But before we do that, Scott, we usually have a question that we leave everyone with. What
The more
is
you know.
that question? And also, by the way, we're gonna do a what you playing this week. But what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna end up putting that up on Patreon. So if you want to support the show, you can go over there and check out our what you playing this week. And we'll talk about the games we've been playing and kind of cover all that stuff.
We got some good recommendations for you guys.
There's some good,
really,
it's the end of the year.
like
so
yeah.
Right now we're gonna.
This is like Game of the Year edition,
It's good stuff.
right?
But yeah, we don't want to shorthand anybody. Scott, you have a question, and what is it?
Well, this question is
What's your boggle?
This question is for free. Okay. This is towards the end of the year. We're getting into the selling time. Most games are coming out, right? And this is going to be a step.
Just come out. Yeah.
Just come out. I want to go for the older stuff though. I was looking at a lot of old J.C. Penney catalogs of Christmas wish lists. I want to know.
I think I know what. Yeah,
I
really want to hear the story.
The video game commercials used to be so much better.
Yes.
They're kind of just giant trailers now. They've taken a different step. What was your favorite video game commercial?
You mean
It came out, like-
you mean greatness awaits doesn't
Yes.
entice you to buy a game?
WTF, you fill
Yeah.
this in void video game commercial,
I hear
video
ya.
game related, either a game, a system, anything. What was your favorite commercial? Get specific on the actual commercial so I can go look this up on YouTube.
Can I just say, is there one that we can just like kill?
Sure, go ahead.
Lou Albano, fucking Mario, like cereal. Like he was
Captain Lou?
Captain Lou. Man.
Yeah.
Oh man, he was on a TV show.
Well, he was
Yeah.
on the Mario Brothers Super Show.
Yeah,
the
and
Super
it was
Show.
the cereal that went with that.
Yes.
Yes. Because I feel like that's gonna
Nintendo.
come up.
Well, Nintendo had a
just-
cereal, but that was a Nintendo cereal.
Right.
Now, if the Super Mario Brothers Super Show had its own cereal, maybe I wasn't aware of that, but I do know that Nintendo had the split box Zelda.
Well,
and
they had
Super
the
Mario
Zelda,
Brothers.
right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
they had a
Like,
Zelda. The
that was
Zelda
a
cereal.
every other
That was-
Sunday or something like that.
That was not a
No, it was
Captain
every
Lou.
Friday.
Every Friday?
Captain Lou.
Yeah,
it was always every
yeah.
Friday. It was Legend of Zelda.
Let's
Otherwise,
follow Link on these
Monday through
adventures.
Thursday, it was
totally. I mean,
Mario
like, that
Brothers.
was straight from Japan.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah,
And
yeah.
we talked about this before. I loved the old Legend of Zelda.
Everybody loved old Zelda. Dude.
Everybody,
How could you not?
everybody loves Zelda.
stuff,
We
yeah.
all know this.
Yeah.
Netflix,
I-
if you're
I-
listening,
wasn't bad either.
kick out you
Game
kicked out
of the
Castlevania. Give us a
year.
Zelda anime.
Anyway.
People will
So,
watch
what was your favorite video game commercial?
Okay.
Commercial.
There you go.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah. So if you had a favorite video game commercial, I know I'm going to throw it
I'm
out
thinking
there. I've been
something
thinking
here
about
now.
some stuff already.
Yeah,
it.
write it down.
I'm drawing a blank on this one.
Send it.
Write that down. Yeah. Hey, email it to us.
Where can they email us, Randy?
Well, if you have a question or comment, you can let us know on Twitter at @ILaggedOut or email us direct at namelessgamerspdx@gmail.com, which is a good place for us to go check our lovely, lovely emails from you all.
We like Facebook too.
Yeah, check out our Facebook. All you got to do is search for Nameless Gamers PDX at the top of your Facebook. And yeah, you'll be able to find our
If
page.
you lost and you look,
Hey,
and you will
which we-
find
I was
us.
gonna say, Randy, where can they check out our extra content?
Yeah, so we do. So thanks for listening. Tony brings up a good point. We do have extra content that we will be bringing.
We do have, we have some reviews that are coming to you.
We do have a channel on YouTube, Nameless Gamers PDX. You can check us out there. It's pretty neat. You can also find us at patreon.com/ilaggedOut. So kind of similar to our Twitter.
these guys out, man.
And if you want to support the show, you can do so there or find our extra content. We're going to move on into that right now. We want to thank you all for listening. Thanks for subscribing, reviewing, and I hate this map.
Well, Cuphead and his pal Bugman, they like to roll the dice. By chance they came upon a devil's game, and gosh, they paid the price. Paid the price. And now they're fighting for their lives on a mission fraught with dread. And if they proceed but don't succeed, well, the devil will take their heads.